Hi, this is Dean O'Dell with Seven Gables Real Estate in the O'Dell Group. Today is November 4th, and I'm zooming to you from the moon. No, just kidding. Anyway, a little virtual background here, just kind of mix things up. So let's talk about what's going on in this crazy market of ours, and let's get to the charts now. Okay, starting with our first chart, it's the active listing inventory chart, and it is going down, as you can see from the red line, which if you look at all the previous years, you can also see this is the time of year it goes down. But if you look at the angle of that red line, you can see it's much flatter than normal. So what's going on here? Last year, we were at 3,944 homes, which was a record low. Currently, we are only at 2,088. So this is just crazy. Normally, we are at about 6,000 homes for this time of year. Well, what's going on is there is so much demand still in this market. We cannot believe it. There's just not enough inventory. And if there was inventory, there'd actually be more sales going on. The demand is just really, really high. So what's going to slow it down? Well, the only thing we think can slow this down right now would be either rising interest rates or prices just continue to appreciate out of people's affordability, and we just keep losing buyers to the market because things are getting too high, right? So we're just hoping the sellers are going to get listed. We know if rates go up and they see sales start to dip, there's going to be a lot of sellers that are going to come on the market. So everybody just cross your fingers for that sellers do decide to get their house on the market. And let's just hope that it's not appreciation gets so out of sight that none of us can afford homes again, right? Okay, so let's go to the next chart, demand.
Hey, sorry to interrupt this program, but we want to make sure you are subscribed to Tustin Talk. So please click on the subscribe button below. And then if that doesn't work, just go to the odellgroup.com, or you can go to youtube.com/Tustin Talks. Now let's get you back to the program.
So looking at the demand chart, you can see that crazy year from last year, the green, how it dipped and then it came back up. And we're just going to call that the year of the big C, because the filters on YouTube do not like when I say that word. They'll just cut it. So you won't be able to see the video. So we're going to call that the big C for today. So looking at demand, it's decreased from 2,515 to 2,429. It's probably only decreased because of the decrease in active inventory. It is normal for it to decrease this time of year, but really our demand numbers are still 10% stronger, meaning, we actually have more homes selling than normal, still less than last year because last year was the crazy big C, the bounce back, right? So it's just an odd year, but we can still see that demand's high. And we know it from our listings. We have multiple offers on many of our listings. So we also know, because the expected marketing time, which is in the next chart, the expected marketing time has dropped from 24 days to 23 days. We really expected marketing time to go up this time of year because that's normal. But for all the reasons mentioned before, and with the speed of the market, it is just moving fast. Okay, in this next chart, it does show the speed of the market, right? By price, everything under $2 million is selling anywhere between 18 to 24 days on the market. That's it. Look how fast things are moving when you look at it by price range. The only thing that is taking time is the 2 to 4 million at 54 days and the over 4 million at 126 days. I'll tell you what, it is a quick market. The average sales price, now this isn't on any charts, I'm just going to tell you this. The average sales price was 100.8% of listed price, meaning on average, homes are selling over asking price. And of all the homes that sold, 99.8% of them were equity sales. So no foreclosures, none of that craziness, no distress like we've talked about in the past. We are not in a foreclosure market or show any signs of going in one anytime soon. Okay, and I want to show you the Tustin chart. Now, we had some problems here because of scheduling for us. If you remember, we had a film crew out of town and we had some other things going, but also because of the way the month was rolling, we just couldn't get these numbers in time to give them to you back in September. Now they're almost outdated because we're in October, but I'm going to leave this up on the screen and you guys can take a look at what happened in September. We will literally have October's numbers by next week. So you will see those in the news new Tustin edition. But looking at September's, you could see the one thing that really jumps out at me here is the 92782 zip code. Look at how low their listing inventory was. 6 listings versus 48 the year before. That is just insane. They were down 88% on homes for sale, and on new listings, they were down 69%. So it's going to be real interesting to see what went on in October. Looking at pendings, they were down 25%. Yeah, we're going to need to see Tustin Ranch. Look at the speed of the market, the months of inventory, 0.2. What is 0.2? 1/5 of a month? That's 6 days. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So let's see what the next one's going to be for Tustin Ranch and Tustin Legacy. You can look at the other 2 zip codes right there and compare, and we'll have the new numbers in next time we talk about Tustin. So advice for buyers and sellers. Buyers, just keep hopeful. Just keep hopeful. I know this is a tough market, but one thing guaranteed, you will not get a home if you don't make offers. So if you want a home, you're going to have to make offers. Interest rates are still great. We should see some sort of slowdown in demand here between now and the end of the year, right? And don't wait for the spring market because still a lot of demand out there. There's just going to be more buyers at that time. Even though there's more listings at that time, it's still going to feel the same until interest rates go up. Remember, it's a long-term play. So if you want to buy now, don't wait. Okay, sellers. So every time I'm doing this Tustin Talks, I have nothing but great news for you guys. I don't have any bad news, but I will tell you that now is the time to give us a call if you are thinking of selling after the first of the year, or even between now and the end of the year, because we do need time to prep your houses to get it ready or to give you advice. And we can tell you what we can do to get you top dollar. So give us a call and we will help advise you to get that property ready in time for when you do want to sell. And we can tell you what needs to go into it. Things are taking a lot longer right now because of the cargo crisis and getting things and stuff like that. And of course, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. We'll sell it just as it is, but we do know how to get you top dollar, get that thing painted, cleaned up, staged if necessary, whatever it takes to put the most money in your pocket. All right. So we will see you on the next Tustin Talks. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Hey, don't forget the Odell Group is one of the top 10 teams in Orange County. We have sold thousands of homes. So draw from our experience and let us help you out. Subscribe right now and watch our videos to educate yourself whether you're a buyer, seller, or both. And then visit our website at theodellgroup.com and reach out. And let's get to know each other so we can help you. All right? Thanks. Bye-bye.